this is the stats of a Lakers player compared to this year's MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the first 5 games of the season. Can you guess who it is? If you think it's this fat ass here, then you'd be wrong. The NBA season just started 3 weeks ago, and the amount of craziness we've witnessed is overwhelming. Wemby doing stuff that is out of our imagination, Jokic casually dropping 50 bombs like he's playing on rookie difficulty, Jaylen Brown's hairline fighting for his life, Klay Thompson having his talent sucked out of him, Giannis hitting game winner. This has easily been the best start of any season, but somehow the craziest part is something nobody's even talking about. Austin Reaves has ascended to another level. These are the top 10 players so far in this season according to ESPN, and Austin Reaves is currently ranked 7th, putting him above stars like Steph Curry, KD, and James Harden. The Lakers started their season with a LeBron due to sciatica, so everybody expected them to fall apart on day 1, especially since they don't have a particularly good roster compared to the other teams. However, Austin Reaves turned into another Luka, giving us 2024 Dallas Mavericks vibes with the actual Luka on the court. The Lakers started the year with a 9-4 record, sitting 4th in the absolutely loaded Western Conference. The Lake Show kicked off the season against Steph Curry and the Warriors. AR and Luka were having trouble adjusting to the Warriors' offense, mainly because both of them are subpar defenders. But if there's one thing we know, is that their offense makes up for it a lot. Guarding AR one-on-one is definitely not an easy task, and the first victim of the season would be Podziemski. AR hit him with a hang dribble and blew right by him.
A capable one-on-one player.
A few minutes later, same result. Behind the back, attacked pauses top foot straight to the rim. And it wasn't just scoring, AR's playmaking also took a leap as well. AR rejected a screen as the Warriors' defense collapsed, so he spun into a 360 pass to the open Vincent to capitalize on the 3. But then the issues kicked in. Because of the silly turnovers by AR and the constant ball movements of the Warriors, the Lakers were slowly drowning in the second half. AR and Luka tried cutting the lead in the 4th, but it was too late as Steph Curry had the ending written down already. This was not just a loss for the Lakers, it exposed the real problem. The front court of AR and Luka might not be enough to win games consistently. Despite that, AR finished the game with 26-9-5, but with horrendous efficiency from deep. The Lakers completely flipped the script in their second game against the Timberwolves. After what happened in the playoffs, Luka and AR only had one thing in mind: revenge. Austin's first quarter was nothing crazy, so in the second he decided to actually wake up. He hit a tough fadeaway over Highland, then immediately followed it up by drilling his first 3 of the night.
And out to Reaves for 3. Over Reed, a triple.
He kept cooking in the third, but Nas Reed had no answer for him at all. Then Smart ripped the ball out of Randall's hands, tossed it ahead to AR, and Reaves threw a perfect lob for Rui to punch it in. The Lakers handled this one easily, and AR walked away with his first double-double of the season. But little did we know this was only the beginning of the Linsanity run. Luka was ruled out against the Kings with a lower leg contusion, which meant Austin Reaves had to carry the boat. And boat might be an understatement. This man carried the entire city of LA on his back. The Lakers set the tone in the first quarter that they were not going to give this one up. AR caught Eubanks stepping up, which left AN wide open for an alley-oop. A possession later, he came off a double drag, blew by the defender, and finished with a smooth left-hand scoop. Lake Show was up 36-27 after the first, and AR was just getting warmed up. He then went off for 14 in the second quarter. Off a ball screen from Vandal, Reaves put Schroeder in jail, and he easily floated the ball in. The Kings were lazy getting back on defense after the possession, so AR literally grabbed the rebound and took it coast to coast for a quick lay. But Sacramento was also firing back. With this alley-oop from Levine, they tied the game at 62 heading into halftime. Reaves had 21 at the break, but apparently the Lakers needed even more from him, so he gave him more. After bullying Schroeder all night, AR pulled up right in front of him for a disrespectful 3. A minute later, another one, this time from the logo. Then he ripped the ball straight out of Sarge's hands, and Westbrook could only watch him lay it in.
Defense! Offense!
Funny enough though, as soon as they subbed out Reaves, the Kings magically started making shots. To stop the bleeding, Reaves got to his spot after coming off a screen and splashed another 3. Next play, same action. Step back, money.
Again. Pull up. Does he have another? Give me another!
He literally transformed into Steph Curry. The Kings had 0 answers. The game just slipped right out of their fingertips. AR-15 ended the night with a career-high 51 points triple-double. The Lakers had no time to celebrate after that insane win, because they were on the back-to-back the very next night against the Trailblazers. But if you think Austin Reaves was gonna take his foot off the gas, well, you'd be wrong.
Tonight. For his defensive prowess. Once again. Same thing, right? Absolutely. Here's Reaves all the way. Scores! Reaves in front of his own bench. It goes! Vanderbilt. Reaves. Austin with 38. Make it!
AR got to work immediately. He came off a ball screen from the big fella, snaked his way around Klingon, and finished with a smooth left-handed lay. Then he showed off his strength, bumped into Klingon like he wasn't even there, and floated it in. Reaves dropped 13 in the first quarter alone. But the Lakers' defense was so bad that it barely even mattered. So AR clocked back in. With the mismatch Avia switched onto him, Reaves stopped, crossover, and hit an off-balance jumper right in his grill. Reaves continued his reign. He saw Anthony Simons overstepping on the screen, so he rejected and took it straight to the rack. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Off another pick and roll with Ayton, he pump faked the bake, short rolled it right back to DA, and Ayton drilled the midi. Unfortunately for the Lakers, Danny Avia was also heating up. He knocked down 2 threes, and after these pairs of free throws made by him, the Blazers were up 57-51 at half. AR had 23 at the break, but the rest of the Lakers were basically on sleep mode. The Blazers kept pushing in the third, going on a mini run. AR stopped the bleeding by finally knocking down his first triple of the night. But the Lakers' fatigue started showing. They were giving up offensive boards like charity. Portland took advantage and pushed the lead to double digits. Reaves responded with a behind-the-back 3, then a tough floater through contact.
Reaves down the middle he goes. Stops, looks, under, count it, go!
He was literally doing everything possible to drag them back, but the rest of the squad wasn't giving him anything. In the fourth, AR added 9 more points, but again not enough. The Lakers fell short, even though Reaves followed up his 51-point night with a 40-piece. And just like that, the Lakers dropped to 2-2 in the season. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And this game against the Wolves proves exactly that. Once again without Luka and LeBron, the short-handed Lakers squad needed a miracle to survive the starving Wolves. AR came out doing straight Magic Johnson shit in the beginning, dropping 2 beautiful dimes to Laravia and Ayton. He didn't score his first actual bucket until the end of the quarter. He went ISO on Highland, lost the ball on the behind the back, stayed with it, and still banked it in. The Lakers only trailed by 2 after the first quarter. After a cold stretch, the Lakers put Reaves back in and he got to work right away. He pumped the brakes, stepped back, and splashed the tray ball.
They haven't found a way to really break away from this game.
But on the other end, Julius Randle was cooking, hitting tough shots including an M1 jumper. AR responded right back, drew contact, and flicked in his own M1. Lakers went into halftime up 4, with Reaves already sitting at 18. Then Jake LaRavia finally stepped up and gave AR some help. He exploded for 17 points in the third. Reaves kept showing that 2020 vision, finding teammates twice cross-court with a smaller Conley stuck on them.
Mentioned one, Vanderbilt has it. Long lead for LaRavia, scores!
And
What a
one.
play! What a play!
Lakeshore had a comfortable lead heading into the fourth, but they relaxed a little bit too much, and Minnesota pounced. The Wolves went on a wild run, cutting into just 1 after Conley found McDaniels for the jam. Reaves had a wide open chance to stop the bleeding, but he couldn't get it over the 7-foot Frenchman. Minnesota grabbed the ball, Randall went ISO on LaRavia, and he made the right read, took him straight to the rack.
Randall pulls back, gets inside, layup, it's good!
All of a sudden, the Lakers were down 1 with 6 seconds left. Losing this one would have been brutal. Everyone had poured everything into this game, so Austin Reaves took it upon himself.
House to give from Minnesota, into the hands of Reaves, 5 seconds. 3 seconds, Reaves splits the defense, it's good! At the buzzer! Austin Reaves does it again!
Off the Ayton screen, he split the defense, and right before DiVincenzo could step up, he floated it up, and bang! Even though this wasn't his cleanest game, he still hit the biggest shot of the night. To kick off the NBA Cup, the Lakers faced the Grizzlies. And lucky for Lake Show, Wonder Boy was finally back, someone who could actually share the load with Austin, no homo. But even with Luka returning, AR still decided to embarrass people. He cooked KCP with a filthy crossover and finished with the reverse.
By Austin! What a move by AR!
Then kept the pressure by drawing contact and scoring again to close the quarter. Then came the second quarter, where AR turned into Ben Simmons. Break after break, and suddenly the Lakers were down 14 going into halftime. To bring the Lakers back to life, Reaves finally splashed his first 3 to start the third. Thanks to Luka and the refs, the lead shrunk to just 2. AR then hit a smooth pull-up midi over Wells to tie the game. And a minute later, he got to his spot, saw Jana stepping up, and punished him with another 3. With the Grizzlies' offense slowing down, the Lakers went for the kill and closed it out. AR finished with 21 points. The two-headed monsters of the Lakers kept rolling. Luka and Austin Reaves dominated the next 2 matchups against Miami Heat and the Charlotte Hornets. AR dropped 26 on Miami and 24 on Charlotte like it was nothing. Fast forward to the second NBA Cup game against the Pelicans, and you already know who's never shined big moments like this. After a rough pass to Ayton, AR immediately redeemed himself by knocking down the Lakers' first bucket, a quick trigger corner 3. And it wasn't done here. Off the Ayton handoff, he low-ripped it, baby hooked it in and got the M1.
That's great. Austin Reaves will count. Yep. You got to.
New Orleans had no answers. The Lakers went up 13 at halftime, and Reaves already had 11, but the party was just getting started. Marcus Smart jumped Trey Murphy's long pass, flipped it to AR, and Reaves stopped on a dime to drill another 3. Then he went full bag mode. Between the legs, behind the back, put his defender to dust, and finished with an easy lay. The game was basically over after the third quarter, but Reaves kept pouring it on to make sure the Pelicans stayed dead in the water. AR closed the night with 31 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds, pushing the Lakers to a 9-4 record and into the 4th place in the West. The journey of Austin Reaves went from being undrafted to a superstar is nothing short of amazing. Even with LeBron back in the lineup now, it seems like he has taken a step back so that AR can unleash his full potential. Remember this clip of AR being confused by what LeBron was saying to him? Now he's the one leading the squad, dropping 40 pieces, closing games, and looking like he's been built for this his whole life. And the scary part? This doesn't even feel like a run. It feels like a shift. Austin Reaves isn't catching fire. He is the fire. And the league better adjust fast.